Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you what I have got from Tesco in my Slimming World food haul. I'm actually starting Slimming World on Thursday, but I was overly prepared and got my food shopping delivered. So I'm going to go through what I've had and what I'm going to use it for. But I really hope you like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I would love you to stick around. So without further ado, on we go to the food shop. Okay, so this is my massive Slimming World shop. It has just arrived. There are a few other little bits that aren't on here, but they're for my little boy and my husband, so baby milk and things like that. But I thought I'd go through what I've bought. As I explained, I'm starting Slimming World on Thursday, so I thought it'd be really good for me to fill up my cupboard with things, especially things for the larder cupboard. So I will start on the top here. Right at the back is some semi-skimmed milk. Now I know that skimmed is probably a bit better because you can have 350 mils of the skimmed milk, but I prefer semi-skimmed because my little boy can have it as well. So I got the green top milk. I got some potatoes. They're mainly for jacket potatoes and for wedges, so I bought some that are a bit versatile. I've got some sweet potatoes there, again more for wedges than anything, but I might do a bit of sweet potato mash for my little boys. Some bananas at the back, some red onions for a few of the recipes that I'm going to be doing, and some lemons. I absolutely love having hot water, like boiling water with lemon slices in the morning. There's quite a lot of health benefits with that. I don't know exactly what they are, but I know it is good and it's supposed to boost your metabolism. So I've got some lemons and a lot solitary lime there as well for one of my recipes. A cucumber. Some sweet peppers. I do prefer the red and the oranges and the yellows over the green, so I got these. I also got some baby plum tomatoes and some cherry tomatoes, and they are mainly for my picking because I absolutely love a snack, especially when I'm cooking. So I thought that would be nice and easy for me to pick at, and I believe they are speed foods, which is great. Raspberries, again, I absolutely love fruit and love things that you can pick at. So I bought some raspberries, quite expensive actually. I think these were £3 for 250 grams, so I think raspberries are definitely something that is more expensive, but definitely worth it. I got here some baby corn and mange tout, or mange tout, as I like to call them. And these were 3 for £4, so I bought 3 of those because I thought they would be really nice in a lot of the recipes that I'd looked at, and also baby corn's quite nice to snack on as well. I got some spring onions here, again for some recipes that I'd seen. Mini carrots, these are to snack on more so because they were 3 for £2, so they were great. Then moving down, I've got an iceberg lettuce, just for salads and things like that. I got shredded beetroot. I've actually recently started following a lady who is Miss Slinky for Slimming World. I've started following her on YouTube and she recommended this and it was really tasty, so I bought some of that. And then finally, salad wise and vegetable wise, I bought some leeks, and that is because I'm going to make a leek and potato soup, which I thought would be really good for a quick lunch to heat up or something for my husband to take to work. Then I also got some 0% fat natural yogurt and 0% fat Greek style yogurt, and this is either for breakfast or for some of the recipes that I'd looked at. And then down here we've got some whole wheat fusilli pasta, which I just needed some more of that, and also some couscous because I'm doing chicken and bacon wraps tonight, and there's couscous in that, so I bought those. And then I bought some passata because a lot of the recipes have got passata in, so I thought I can't go wrong with that. Now moving on to meat, I got some pork chops, but they've come and they've got quite a bit of fat on, which I know you have to cut off. So I'm kind of wishing I'd have got the loins now, but this was for a a pork chop and mustard mash recipe that I'd seen on the web on Slimming World. So I'm going to give those a go, but I may get something a bit leaner next time. I bought 2 packs. I've bought quite a lot of meat in all the different recipes because my husband has the leftovers for work the next day. So I've made sure that I've got enough to do, enough for the meal in the evening and some for lunch the following day. I also bought some steak mince, 5% fat. And then over here, I also got I bought chicken breast portions frozen. I just think that frozen, it works out cheaper and I use a lot of it. So to me, frozen or fresh, there's no difference. If you defrost, you can either defrost it in the fridge about 12 to 24 hours before you're going to use it, or you can cook from frozen. So I find that that's a really good money saving tip there. I also got some back bacon rashers. They are for the recipe I'm going to make tonight and for the breakfast wraps that I'm going to make this weekend. And then I also got some beef medallion steaks, and these are for the chipotle steak and sweet potato recipe that I've seen. So again, I got 2 packs of those. Then on here, I got the Weight Watchers 6 white wraps, and they are for the breakfast wraps this weekend. I also got loads of eggs, but I've already put them into my nifty tray that goes in my fridge. These were from Home Bargains. I absolutely love my fridge organisation, so if you want to see a video on my fridge organisation, I'm very happy to do one. And I also got some double strength, no added sugar squash, because I do like to have a little bit of squash in my water. My little boy has it too, so I've got one of those. And then finally, this is the goodie bench. So I've got some things for the larder cupboard. So I've got some gravy granules, and they are for the mustard mash and pork meal. And then I do already have a lot of spices in my house, but I have bought some more Worcester sauce, some more tomato puree, some more vegetable stock cubes, some Coleman's mustard powder because in the barbecue sauce recipe. Now, as opposed to buying fresh garlic, I always buy this very lazy chopped garlic. Now, it seems quite expensive. I think it's £1.50 for this, which is 200 grams. But I have to say, it's really, really good. And if the amount that you would probably pay for garlic, I don't think there's probably much in it, but it's really, really good, and it's really, really easy, and I love that. And then bought some, obviously, curly whirlies. These are massively popular on the Slimming World diet, and I absolutely love my chocolate, so this was a necessity. And then last but not least, I bought 8 meringue nests, and I've bought these because I really, really, really want to try to do the Slimming World Eat and Mess. I've got a real sweet tooth. I love dessert. I already bought quite a few Muller Light, the 0% fat ones for the Slimming World lifestyle, but I thought I would give that a go as well. So that is everything. I can't exactly tell you how much this was because my bill was, I think, £103, but I also had baby milk and rusks and baby food pouches and things like that on there as well. So that is everything. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you did like the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if there's anything you want to see, please let me know in the comments below and I will try and film it for you. If you haven't already and want to subscribe, that would be absolutely lovely. Thank you for all your ongoing support. I really appreciate it. And so until next time, take care. Bye.